Hi there, it's Jill McNamee and Julie Baribeau here from the McNamee real estate team here in Hudson, Wisconsin. Today we're going to be talking a little bit with Julie. Julie is our lead buyer specialist. But before we begin, if you're looking to sell, click here. And if you're looking to buy, click here. So Julie, can you just explain quickly to our viewers what are the benefits of working with a team like ours where we have a whole separate division for our buyers? What does that look like?
Well, I would just say the typical team, you could walk into an open house and somebody who is that potential buyer is meeting is also representing the seller, where I only work with the buyers, so then I just represent the buyers. And so I kind of look at it like each of us within our team, we fight for the individual. It's such a difference when you have somebody who's representing both the buyer and the seller. You have to stay neutral. You can't give them any opinions. You can give them information, but they have to make the decision on their own. And I just don't. I look at we're not doing our service. So from my standpoint, I look at it like I get to fight for my buyer and represent them to the fullest extent.
So then on the flip side, if you're writing an offer as a buyer's agent on one of our McNamee team listings, it ends up sort of being, you and I negotiating against each other, me working for the seller and you working for the buyer. So then each individual is getting their own representation.
Right. And we never talk about it. And that's what I always explain too on that open house when those people are walking in. They start asking questions on the home and I'll be like, just so that you know, I don't know these sellers. I'm not representing the seller. So I'm going to have to look and get that information for you. And then that's where I get a hold of you or Zach and then provide the information to them.
Okay.
I'm focused solely on the buyer. So that's where my expertise comes in. It's a one thing and one thing only. I'm working only on that contract for the buyer, so I'm really familiar with it. I'm not toggling two different things. I know the market. I go out there. I'm showing other buyers, so then I see what might be good for other potential buyers because I'm doing showings and things like that. So I virtually see pretty much every home that's out there. And I think I have a good pulse on what's going on and can get my people in quick, which I think is important in this market.
And then do you meet all of your buyers ahead of time for like an initial consultation so you really understand what their needs are?
Ideally, that's what you'd like is the face-to-face, but a lot of times that doesn't work. So if it's over the phone, but I totally get an understanding and kind of do a little interview to see what kind of home they're looking for so that I can look besides the search that I set them up for.
Sometimes buyers are a little impatient and want to go out looking before they want to put the cart before the horse.
Right,
so
right.
You're good at reeling them in on that.
Yes. So
awesome. Well, thanks, Julie, for being with us today. And thank you for watching our video today. And if you need help buying or selling, remember to give us a call.